What's going on, everybody? Good evening. Welcome to Off the Hook Outdoors. I'm Ted, your host. Today we're doing some fishing in the heat. Today we got a lot of heat. Today it's warm. We're going to start off on this mouth again. We're going to work in. I actually threw a couple times today and I got a couple little bumps. I wanted to show you my new reel that I'll be using too. I'm using the 7 reel. It's hooked on my All-Star rod, and that is from St. Croix, and I'll be pitching a bluegill colored 6 cents hush frog and a black Vega or hush frog from 6 cents as well, with the Beast, Abu Garcia Beast, with the 6 cents Vega rod. So we're going to start off right here. Hopefully everything is good. You guys can hear me. We're all good to go. Let's see, let's start the chat real quick on here. Skip it. And we are good to go, guys. All right. So let's start right here. See, you guys can see me pretty good. Good. We're going to cast this out there. See if we can't get something. I had a couple little bumps right here. I keep seeing fish come up. And they are busting surface here. So we got Indiana Chris, we got Craig Robbins. What's up, Craig? Thank you guys for coming in. Craig just had a little thing on Facebook that I was just on. But we are throwing some frogs. I got a couple different rods today, so we may not just be doing that. But we're seeing what's out here in this mouth first. And then we're gonna move in a little bit. And see what happens. A lot of good water here, guys, but it actually got a little dingy today. Like yesterday it was nice and clear, but today's a little dingy. So we're gonna see, we're gonna work this area here, and we're gonna work ourselves in, see if we can't get something to bite on the frogs. Throw out here one more time. Out there a good ways. There must have been little ones out there, guys. But we're gonna work our way in, throw all this as we go in. So I'll be hitting the chat. I got you on the iPad as well. So we're just gonna make our way in to this area slowly tonight. And we're gonna just keep rolling. Theo's up here with his friends. He's got about 4 or 5 friends with him tonight. Carly is up here with her best friend, Sarah. They're hanging out, and Theo's not fishing tonight with me because all his friends are up. They're all swimming right now because it's hot. They were playing wiffle ball all day. Now they are chilling out in the lake at the beach. So. See a couple little fish coming up over here too, as well. I mean, they gotta eat. They gotta eat the frogs eventually. Gotta eat the frogs, guys. It's a nice big meal for them. See who's all in here real quick. Let's greet some people. I did set a goal for tonight, guys. We got Mom in here. Thanks for coming in. We got Dad. We got Craig Robbins. We got Hunting and Stuff and Indiana Chris. I did set a goal for tonight. If we reach our goal, I'll be giving away a shirt of your choice to somebody in the chat. And how that works is, what I'll do is I'll put everybody that was in the chat that commented on the spin wheel, and we will roll, and you will get one of my shirts from my merch store. If you want to purchase a shirt, you can always go over to my store. It's located in the description of my video, and you can purchase some stuff there as well. We have some hunting stuff in there now. Got some hats, hunting hats, short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, hunting. I think we got mossy oak and real tree in there with the Off the Hook logo on them. So, just so you guys know. This stuff is thick out here. You don't realize how thick it is out here until you're riding your trolling motor around in it. When we get into some clear water, because this water's kind of dingy and green again, right here, the algae overtook the clean water again. But if we get back in there and it's clear water, we're going to throw that bluegill pattern hush frog as well. So see if we can't get something to bite here. Last night was tough. We went back in here and I caught a couple fish, but nothing like I thought we were. So I'm hoping today we do a little better, guys. See what happens. But I am throwing this black frog around here right now in this dingy water. Even though the sun's out, it's still dingy water, and I want a good contrast in color, which is obviously black. There's a bunch of little fish coming up. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. It is hot. It was hot all day today, guys. So, as you can see on the thumbnail, it's been hot all day. So I packed up 3 waters, fishing by myself tonight. So I'm gonna hit it hard. I don't have to worry about the kids fixing their rod or taking a knot out. I just gotta worry about my knots and my snags tonight. So I'm hoping we get a big one in the boat, or at least multiples in the boat tonight. Happy Friday to everybody. This will be my last weekend of fishing up here. So I'm trying to make the best of it. I'll be doing a couple lives this weekend with you guys, so make sure you're tuning in, because it will be the last weekend we're up here. I need to get a stand. What's up, guys? It's a little opened, a little bit of open water. In this mouth right here, the wind was blowing that way last night, so it thinned the weed, this green stuff out a little bit and spread it out some, which can help with the fish seeing the bait and hitting the bait. So we'll see. We will see. I really like this pads mixed in with the, ooh, there's one. Little one just hit it. Come up and just sucked it off the top. That was a little one now. Hopefully we start getting some action. Some good action, consistent action is what I want. You know, not just that one fish here and then an hour later another fish. I'd like to get consistent here. I think a fish rolled back in here, so I'm trying to catch it. See if he comes back at it. Like I said, it's when you're not paying attention is when they crush it. Let's go over here. But it's been tough, like I said, this year. It's been really tough up here. With all the algae and nasty stuff. Everything is different today than yesterday too. I remember, you remember a lot of the stuff that you fished, and everything's changed a little bit. So we got some fish out in this open water, hopefully, with these green buds, these little green, like duckweed. So hopefully we start getting some hits. I guess John and Lindy went out today and it was hot out. They didn't do too well. I know next year when I'm fishing on the boat like this, when I have everything in place, I'm gonna ask if anybody will moderate. If there's nobody on the boat with me moderating, I'm gonna ask one of you guys. I'll go through StreamYard instead of YouTube, and get some in that way. You know what I mean? Let's try the shade in the sun right here, guys. See what happens. Try the shade in the sun. There's a little mixture of both here, and there's some deep water back here, man. There's fish jumping everywhere. Let's get this out there. See if we can't get something to bite. We're out in that open water. Let it sit too. I had that sitting yesterday, and or today, before I got on the live, and had a couple coming up and like bumping it, like pushing it, not eating it though, but bumping it. A lot of dragonflies out too. Different areas are looking good. See, the water back here it's cleared up a little bit. It's better than that main lake. But it is hot. Get one back here, I'm in trouble. Get one back here, I'm in trouble. I got that 7-rod set up so I don't have to cast it very far. I got it set up with the brake a little bit low, like a little bit tight, so I'm not casting real far. I find that when I cast real far, I start having trouble with the hook sets. We'll get to the chat in 1 second, guys. There's a kayaker out in front there working that thick stuff. See who's in here. Hey, John. What's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming in, guys. Appreciate you. It is hot. Got the Yolatech shirt on tonight because it's nice and cool. We got the off the hook stuff washing right now. I'm washing the off the hook stuff so we can get to it this weekend. Let's start right down here. Right down the line of these pads here. Waiting for something to come flying out of them pads. There's one right there, guys. He sucked it in pretty good. He came right out of them pads. Good one here. Nice one, I think. Oh yeah, he nice. He nice. He a nice one. He's a nice one. And he's a bass. He just sucked it right out of them pads. Just like I thought he would. Nice. There you go. Oh, I just dropped him in the water. He's pretty nice, guy. Oh, he's a heavy one. There you go. Boom. We're gonna put some in the live well for pictures later. Nice one, guys. We're gonna keep him in the live well. We're gonna put some pictures up. He's gonna splash the crap out of me. He is gonna splash the crap out of me. I gotta get this plug in here real quick, guys. Hold on, sorry. Trying to get the plug in the boat. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? He's jumping around like a nut. That was a good one. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and get some pictures for us. I'm gonna show the kids what they're missing, you know? These kids these days, they don't wanna go out and fish. They wanna just hang out, you know? There we go. All right, he's in. I'm all nice and wet now. Now, I do have my microphones in, guys. And I got grass all over my face. But that was a good one. He crushed it right here. And I got about 20 pounds of weeds on it. John knows about this stuff, these weeds. He crushed it right there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome. See if we can't get another one. I gotta, hold on a second, guys. I got my frog out there, but I need my towel. So we got one right off the bat. Boom! I need my off-the-hook towel. Along with my off-the-hook scissors, my off-the-hook glasses. I got grass all over me. This is full contact. Full contact. Full contact. Full contact. All right. See, we got one in the pan, one in the boat. Yeah, it's a nice one. Oh yeah, we got them. We may be on them tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We may be on them tonight. Nice fish. Nice fish. We're gonna get some pictures for social media. with Yuletech and all that good stuff. Let's see, where am I at? Okay, you can see me on the boat there. Okay, good. And we're gonna let that off and we're gonna see if we can't get another one. So he come out of them pads and just wrecked it. Wrecked it. Wrecked it like I knew he would. All right, well that's good. You know, it's funny. You throw places 10 times and then all of a sudden, boom. And this is a little cleaner water. What was nice is he wasn't too far away from the boat either. So we wrecked one. That's a good sign, good start for the night. That was on a black hush frog. That was on a black 6 cents hush frog. These frogs are just made differently. They're awesome. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, I did have some trouble with my bluegill one. The inside of it, the hook comes out when I caught that big one a couple weeks ago. And I think I just fixed it now. I don't know how it's set up inside there, but I pulled this little, it was sinking a lot. And I pulled this little tab forward, like into the nose of the frog, and it doesn't sink anymore. It's like a stop for it. See if I like this right here. Be nice to pop one out of this thing. But that was good. That was a good hit. Very nice. Very nice. We'll just keep moving down, boys and girls. I just love this spot right here. I gotta keep throwing to it. I haven't caught nothing in that spot yet, but I keep throwing to it. I keep throwing to it. Hoping something will blow up on it. Nothing though. But we'll see. Let's get it in the shade here a little bit. Oh, that's sunny there too, so. Yeah, so I did a live almost every day this week, which that's pretty cool. So it's just too hard to get a video cut frog fishing right now. So going live, I mean, you know, everybody's like, oh, catching fish, nobody catching fish, you ain't catching fish. Well, this is live in the way it is. Not everybody catches them all the time. But we got one good one in the boat right now, so we'll see what happens. So that's a plus already. And we got good water ahead of us. So we'll see what happens. And I don't want to sound like selfish or nothing, but sometimes when I'm by myself, I can really concentrate on the fishing and not on the other people that are in the boat. So it's kind of nice every once in a while to get out. And if you saw my post when you're out here by yourself, it's kind of relaxing. Now you all are with me and I appreciate it, but there's just something about being on a boat yourself at times. Sometimes I don't even take the camera out. I just go fishing, you know what I mean? And that helps. But I'm going back to work on Monday. I go to work for a week or two, and then I go on vacation again. And then we'll be doing some fishing in Ocean City. And I think Theo and I are going to do some shark fishing. So that'll be another one coming up here in 2 weeks. So I got a couple a couple videos coming out, starting my hunting. I got the spraying of the food plot still. I'm probably gonna either do that probably tomorrow. I'm gonna premiere it tomorrow because I need to get it out. And it's a timing thing with the food plots, and it's that time, you know what I mean, for fall food plotting. So I'm gonna get that in for tomorrow. Even though I don't usually premiere stuff on Saturdays, I am gonna be putting it out tomorrow and premiere it tomorrow. So, and then I'll have another one with my Ohio, getting my stands ready for Ohio. I'll have that for next week, and then we'll be right into the Ocean City stuff. So that's what we're doing. That's the plan for the channel. That's the plan, Stan. And we are gonna walk through this stuff really fast through here. We're just gonna throw, I mean, I'm only throwing 10 feet in front of me with these lily pads. You never know. And I do have a flipping. I have my love bug on for my flipping stick. So don't be surprised if you see me pull out the old flipping stick there. And I may even put a bandito bug on there. So I don't know, John, if you're in here, I'm gonna look at the chat while I'm going down here. John, I don't know if you are in here or not. What's up, hunting and stuff with J&J? John, if you're still in there, but I guess, is Scott Martin competing again? Thank you for the thumbs up, John. I appreciate that. Everybody in here, please give me a thumbs up. And yeah, I seen Scott Martin. I guess he's competing again. I don't know where he's competing at. I just seen a post today on Facebook. So hopefully he's competing again. I mean, he was one of my favorite fishermen, but he got some slack for talking to some guy or something about fishing and where the fish were at, and he was just done with all the bull crap, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the bass fishing world if you guys haven't paid attention to that. And it was a lot of crap, so it kind of makes it not interesting to fish it or to watch it. So, but Scotty Martin was like fed up with it, and he went on his way to just hang out and spend some time with the family and mess around with the Okeechobee thing. And he does a lot of good for Okeechobee down there. And so him getting back in the swing of things would be pretty cool, because I enjoy watching him. I like his YouTube videos too. It's really in depth. He really shows you a lot of stuff, and that's what I try to do. I sort of use him. I base a lot of my stuff like off of that, you know what I mean? Like try to be like that. So, I mean, I'm just as good as fisherman as him, you know? It's like, no. But no, I like Scotty Martin. He's a good dude, family guy. I like him. And I followed him for years. Come on, get right there, man. That's in the shade. There has to be some fish hanging in that shade. They don't want to come out in this heat, right? They don't want to be in this heat. Just like you and I, they want to be in that shade. And a nice big black frog coming through there, ooh. Just blast it. Just smash it, guys. But we'll see. We're not in that good water yet, or at least the good water that I've found. Man, that looked like a good area right there. Oops, right in the tree. Oh, good cast. Did you ever do that? Get snagged, yank it, and it lands in a good spot. You guys can see the little canal I'm in, I hope. Yeah, there's casts here. I'm just casting like 10 feet, 20 feet away. Let's try the bluegill colored one, guys. Try the bluegill one. That's right out in the middle. My wife's making burgers for the kids for today and tomorrow. She's making a bunch of food so she don't have to keep cooking, which is cool. So we're gonna eat on that this weekend. There's a fish that just came up right there on that corner. All right, we're getting into it now. Getting into it now. Maybe they don't like the bluegill color. Maybe they do. Who knows? What do you think? This water's like dark back here, but it looks so good. I got the sun right in my eyes. Just what I don't want. That fish crushed this frog last time. Let's get it. See if I like it. You gotta remember, I caught fish every time I come down this canal. We're gonna put it on low. We're gonna go a little deeper. You know I gotta go with the black one, guys. Just out of the weeds. Okay. And come directly down the chute here. Gotta cast that right in the middle of this. I'm gonna check on them that fish every once in a while too, because it's hot. Make sure I'm recirculating some water through there. Stand off to the side a little bit, so if I get a blast, you'll see it. See if there's anything back in this junk. Nasty stuff back here. Jason texted me and said, "You take your boat in the nastiest stuff." I'm like, well, sometimes you need to. Let's see who's in here. Hunting stuff still in here, all right. Anybody new? But thank you guys, and if I miss you, I apologize. I'm moderating myself. Oh, that's a good one there. See me moving my rod like that, I'm actually moving it in and out between the pads there. I'm gonna check on that fish too before I make his turn. Let me check on that fish. Make sure everything's good to go. I heard something busting out. Oh yeah, he's good. Whoops. I always do that. Some more water in there. Always hit the wrong button. Don't help that it's blowing up. It's peeling off of there. I mean, the sun bakes the words off of it. I don't know how much pressure this gets back here, but man, the other day it was superb. Every cast we were getting a blow up. But if we fished it a couple days, probably stopped being good. Your face will be in the sun again, guys, but hopefully we get one. I just seen a fish jump, or not jump, I know there's a stick in here somewhere because I hit it all the time. Got some people in kayaks coming down. There's one, guys. Another one come up really nice. Good one, too. Oh, this is a pig. This is a pig. Don't get off. Don't get off. He choked this. Hold on. Oh, he's a pig. Look at that one, guys. This one's a big one. This is a chunk. This is a chunk. Boom. Look at that bass, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's 4 pounds. That's a 4-pounder. That is a 4-pounder. That's what I'm talking about. They're back here. You guys don't believe me. Now I'm catching them, boys and girls. And we only got 2 people in here. That's a chunk. That is a chunk. Boom. All right, let's see here. I can see now. Boom, guys. That's a chunk. That was a chunk. Yeah, very nice. He's 4 pounds easy. Let's check him out. Oh, he's 4 pounds. Let's give him some juice. Let's give him some juice. Crushed it on the Vega frog. Crushed it. Get that out, get that bad stuff. Get that out of there. Yeah, he hit it hard. He hit it hard, guys. Gotta keep at it, never give up. Never give up. Let's see what we got here. I need a drink of water after that one. All right, it stopped. They knocked my plug. Hold on, guys. I gotta mess with this fish real quick. Somebody's. All right, hold on, guys. Settle down. Oh, it's like a fish frenzy in here. I gotta get a better plug in this one, cause it ain't. There we go. It's plugged up now. Let's give him now. Now we give him some juice. Yeah, that was a good fish, guys. Crushed it. Crushed it. Wear the green shirt because you gotta feel like a frog. You gotta beat a frog. That's what I'm talking about. Gets me pumped up. That's what I'm talking about. Where's my water at? I don't even know where my water is. Let's sit here for a minute, because good things can happen. We only got 3 people in here, but yo, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. All right, where's my rod? Where's my rod? Man, that's crunks me up every time I get one like that. God. God. Right in the open water. Whew. They like that black. I don't know why. They like it. He crushed it. Crushed it. Crushed it. Man. I'll probably go back a little early. Get some pics for some social media. Social media. Oh. I just heard another fish come up. Man, that's crazy. Keep rolling, boys. Just keep rolling. I'm seeing fish come up here the whole time. Seeing fish come up here the whole time. Looking good. Got some fish there. Got some people fishing on the shore here, so we're gonna move around them. Fish just moved out of the way. Fish just rolled. You guys doing any good? Yeah, I got a couple nice ones. You throwing a frog? Do you got a frog? I got a couple if you want one, bud. You want one? I'll give you a frog if you want one. All right, let me get over your way. I don't want to spook anything in front of you, so I'm gonna come over here. I don't want to go over here. I'll come over here and give you a frog. Yeah. Throw that frog in here, you'll get something. Hold on one second. Let's go give this kitty a frog here. Let me go give this little kid a frog so he can throw it in, or maybe I'll catch something. I'll get him a dark frog. I just don't want to come into him. We'll go right here, bud. I think right here. Can you get in there? Yeah. Yeah, I'll come in. I'll throw you the frog. Let me get in here a little bit. So not catching anything yet, huh? All right. What's that? You didn't get nothing yet, huh? I'm live on YouTube right now. Yeah, I'll get you a frog here. I'm gonna give you a dark frog. That's what I've been catching them on, all right? I'm gonna give you a black frog with a rattle in it. Oh, you're welcome, bud. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna put a card in here too for my YouTube channel. Awesome. I make baits and stuff too, so. All right. Yep. Let me get this back in here. Now the hard part is gonna be getting this to you. We'll get it to you. I'm just gonna come in hard here and then lift this up and then we'll be all right. All right, you ready, bud? There you go. Thank you. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're welcome. Here. Yeah, here. I'll show you something real quick here, guys. I need this for my... You have? Yeah. That's one. There's another one in here too. Yeah, so I'll be using them for some pictures later. But yeah, look it up. And then like I said, I make baits and stuff too, soft plastics. So check it out. Give me a hit up on the channel and write down that it's you. All right, guys. Awesome. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. Good luck. Yep. Yep. Let me know. I gotta get out of here. All right. Let's get out of this. We're just gonna do it the smart way, guys. There you go. All right. Now we are good again. I got all kinds of water on the boat. Give him a black frog with chartreuse on it. Hopefully that kid catches the biggest fish of his life. I'm wiping the phone off. I'm wiping my camera off there. All right, guys. Now I may be taking the microphones off soon because I am might be getting low on the battery life. Thanks there, Mommy. I just don't know why that bass was where he was. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why he was in there. Now that was kind of opened. So, gotta see where they're fishing at. Okay, they're right there. So I'm gonna go around them and fish. I'm wondering what the heck I'm doing. I gotta slow this thing down. I had it on 10. Get thrown out of the boat. And hopefully that kid catches a fish on that lure. It's a black and chartreuse tail. He should. I don't know about me reeling through there, but he should do something on there. Hopefully get some bites or something. It's in a pretty good spot. I want to fish this spot and then I'm going to go around them. Seen something move. All right, I got to get focused again. Got to get back into it. I am sweating. It's nice to be in the shade though, to tell you the truth. I'd love to be here if I could catch that fish on there. Hear all that nasty stuff here? We're getting into the nasty stuff. now we're into the good stuff again, guys. Let's see what we got in here. We got 6. We got Chris, Craig, High Tech. Let's get this down to 2. See if we can't get on some big ones over here. I missed a giant in here 2 days ago. I mean, a giant. If we could bag one of them. I really hope that kid catches one. I just missed one. I just missed one. Ah. Okay. So I just missed one. I'm gonna throw it again. He come right out of the pads. I watched the wake and all. All right, let's get him back. Let's get him back. God. I watched the wake and all and I missed him. Could have been a small one though, but it was a nice wake. This is where you get them big blowups right at the boat. Boom. So I like making a lot of ruckus before, yeah. You can do that with your rod too. With your reel, you can pump reel it and like doof, doof, get it to go. But I am in some nasty stuff, guys. I don't know if I need my glasses. Yeah, I still need them. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate that. At least we got a couple big ones in the boat tonight. Still got to stay concentrated because any time you get one of them big ones blow up, you don't want to miss it, you know? Sometimes you go right back to where you were and you'll get them that way too. What I want to do, guys, real quick, while you're here, I want to check something real quick. I want to take my mics out me in a different way or in a different language. And I'm going to put this in real quick. I see something. Okay, we're getting charged. Up again. Come on, we got some. I'm going to leave it in. I just want to make sure that my can you guys hear me still? Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Oh man, my towel. It's hot. Whew. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. We're going into that good spot now. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. All right. Let's get it going here. Let's get this frog going again. Hopefully that kid, like I said, hopefully he whacks a monster with that. And he will too, that's a good frog. I put rattles in that too, so it rattles on top. I got a bug on my neck. Okay, let's go this way. This is sort of that one was down there. See if we can't get something out of this one. But it's gonna happen, I think, guys. I think it's gonna happen again. And then after I'm done with this cast, right before I get to that cast, before I get to that log, I am going to all right, I am going to take my glasses off right here, and I'm gonna throw into this. I'm not gonna throw into this. No, I'm gonna throw into this. Whoa. There was a big fish in that tree branch. All right, we got to try to get in that tree branch again, guys. See if I can't. Here we go. It's close. Man, there is a tree branch over here with, when I threw that frog, there was a monster on it. Man. When you have all these mats so close to your boat, you can fish literally 5 feet in front of your boat. And it's all about boat positioning with these big, with these trees and stuff. You got to get in around them But you got to just be ready. In these open water, they sit right in there. Sometimes you get that feeling too, that you're gonna get crushed. And that's a good feeling. Like, be ready for that, you know? Now, if I get a fish in there, I'm kind of hurting. Technical stuff right here. Just trying to entice something from that shoreline to come out, because I know they're in there. I'm going very slow, guys, because I don't want to miss them. What's up, James? Oh, I see a big one right there. Something moved. I don't want to say a big one. I seen something move. Man. It's like a chess match. And I really don't want to go into this mat yet. I'm going to work this mat really well, because I think there's something in here, man. And I'm working it all the way to the boat. Couple little ones. Throw that frog right there. Right there in that green stuff. That kid's right. No. Throw it into this thick stuff and just pop it along real slow. And make sure if you get a hit, make sure you grind on and yank on them. You got to really set it with that. Gotta check the bruisers. Check the bruisers, guys. Give them some more circulation. It looks like there was somebody in here throwing a frog because I see lines. But there's fish in here. I've seen them. Put it right in the tree. There's one. I got off. It's a nice one. It's about a 3-pounder. I could see he was hooked right in the lip, just the very edge of the lip. Yeah. I hate them, especially when you're live on YouTube. All right, we'll see you guys. Check out the channel if you get a chance. Well, that was a 3-pounder. That was a good one. He was hooked right on the lip. Boom. He just sucked it in one little boom. Man. Man. One. He just went boom, didn't even come out of the water, just sucked it right in. I just seen the line go, oh, there's one. I think. Nope. Just sucked it right in. Good size one. The other ones back here, quality. Like very, very cool. Very cool. All right, we're gonna move a little bit. Throw into this stuff. And we're gonna move right down into that. All right, let's see what we can do here. Way back in there. Ooh. You just sucked it in, just like. Boom. I knew he was getting off. He was right at the tip, right at the top lip, just one hook in him. One hook in him. That was it. You know there's fish under here just following it in, looking at it. Like, don't want to eat it. Let's get back in here. I haven't thrown back here in a while. And we're gonna make our way out because we got all weekend to come back here and blast some fish, guys. All weekend. But we are gonna throw into here one more time. Or two more times, or three more times. I would have thought there would have been one right there. Okay, one more blast here. Okay. Turn this baby around. We're gonna head back down the other way. Well, we did pretty decent in here. Got 2 nice ones. I'm just fishing fast here. We got a lot of stuff on the motor here. I'm gonna take it and get it up in the air here. Oh yeah. There we go. Now we're moving a little better. Now we're moving. Then you hit the stuff you couldn't hit coming up, you hit it going back. This is where that kid was fishing at. I didn't want to come in there. We are going to go fast on this way. We're going to go back out to that mouth. See if we can't get something. I don't know if that was a fish or what, but we're going to throw it back out there and see if he gets it. I just yanked it just to see. Because I couldn't tell if it was a fish or not. Couldn't tell. Could not tell if that was a fish. Looked like it went underwater, looked like it didn't. I don't know. I don't know, guys. You tell me. Let's see if we can't get him back. Nope. All right. Keep moving. We're just burning up some. And once we get out in this open water, then we're gonna clean this off, see what happens. And I think I am going to take off my microphones for a little bit and plug this in. So you're gonna hear a little different sound now, guys, okay? A little different sound, a little pop. And they're gonna pop this in and give it a little juice back here. There we go, now we're charging. Let me charge my microphones back up, the DJI mics. Put them back in here on charge. Let them babies charge up again, and then we will put them back on in a little bit. All right, they're charging now. We'll let them charge up. And you're gonna hear me a little lower, but I want to make sure we have some. I want to make sure we have juice, because out here we might catch a monster. Oh, matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have a look. Oh yeah. Have a look-see in there. Have a look-see, get me my 5-hour energy going. All right, guys. Let's see who's in here. All right, let's get back to, this is my white frog. I don't know if I want my white frog, I just picked it up. Does that mean something? Definitely lower than this thing. I'm on 10, I'm gonna fly out of the boat. There's one, there's a good one. There's a good one. There's a good one. Little baby. I'm gonna put him in for some pictures. Another good one. See if we can't get a 5 back. See if we can't get 5 in the back. That was on the white. Whoops, I'm all excited. I'm all excited now. He crushed it. Oh, I just had another hit. God. Another hit. I'm coming out, bud. I'll be in 1 second. You coming in?
Yeah, it's okay. I was just looking at the beaver.
Oh, okay.
There's just a beaver.
Yeah, I don't see him in here. I just missed a good fish here.
Yeah.
You see the splash?
Baby one, too.
don't think I had them hooked though. What's funny is I didn't have them hooked. Think of a good cat. I'm just casting my way out. I'll be out of here in a second.
Are you gonna come towards me?
Yep, I'm just gonna go left of you.
Alright, let me get out of your way.
That's fine, you're good. I can get it. I can get through there.
Okay.
I won't knock off the forward.
That's good. We don't want that. It's a beautiful night. The water was so
Now it is.
cold.
It was hot.
You said it was hot?
It was hot this afternoon.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep, you got it. Oh, you caught something. What'd you catch?
I got a couple bass.
Nice. Very nice.
Yep. There's some good ones.
Good. So they put up a good fight?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Have a good night.
You too.
What's up, EB? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah, if I would have had a little more time in that canal, that I would have got a couple more. I might go back to that canal. That was crazy. Every time I go in that canal, usually I get a hit. It's crazy. Alright, we want to get out of this. Let me get out of this. I threw that white one, and bam, 2 hits. Or the bluegill pattern, I should say. The bluegill. Definitely got to get on these 6 cents frogs next year too. I got to get a bunch of them. They have a bunch of different patterns. A lot of really good natural patterns for like clear water. Like this right here is actually kind of clear. stuff, perch patterns, bluegill patterns, as well as clear stuff. I'd love to get one in this open water. We're gonna fly out of this and get out to that other stuff. I'm just moving quick out here, guys. If you can hear me. I just had a little one hit it. Little baby, I think. Getting cooler out now. Maybe have a fire tonight. We gotta get rid of some of the wood we got. Man, I wish I would have got that fish. It's a good one. I like this new 7 reel too from St. Croix. They're a nice reel. We're going back to the black one. Going back to the black one. Yeah, man, I got a couple nice ones. We'll almost fell off the boat. I'm hoping I can get 2 more in the boat and have a 5-bag limit tonight. I think if I get a 5-bag limit, I did better than John today. Because you all know how I catch just as many fish as John. Thinking in the same spot. I would have caught that other one. I could have saved him too. I would have had a nice bag. A nice bag. And 2 more. Right out in the middle here. Man, this water looks so good. All right, guys. I know I missed him. Come out of the grass. Little one. I didn't think he was big enough to get the frog in his mouth. That gives me an idea. They're coming out to this main channel. blow up. Alright. Give me a big blow up. Keep hearing a bunch of stuff in the grass. Missed them. You see the blue blow up? Man. Come on now, that's two. Come on, that grass. They're like this channel they're in. It's opened in this channel. So they're coming out from the pads and hitting it in this open water, which is usually a good thing. But I missed two of them in open water. I guess we're going to throw them over the water out there. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Right here. See what we got going on. Come on, one big bite. Another big one right here. so good in here. So good. And there ain't a fish jumping fight. But I guarantee we get out in this open water and throw that buzzbait. Let me see something real quick. Let's put the mics back in real quick here. Uncharge this thing, boom. Should this go out on me or what? We're at 30, we're good. Mic's back in, can you guys hear me? All right, we're gonna put the mics back in because I have a feeling I'm gonna catch me a big old fish again. But I'm gonna throw this little buzzbait out here real quick because I want to get a 5-fish bag. Now I did catch 2 fish earlier. And I messed up and didn't keep them. I should have kept them. I would have had my 5-fish limit. Well, we're gonna go. We're gonna keep it going like this. Keep throwing this frog. Put the blue lights on. Well, guys, looks like it's getting dark. The bugs are starting to come out. All right, guys, I'm going to end it, and we're going to be back at it tomorrow. So make sure you keep an eye out for more lives. I'm going to thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you. We're going to wrap it up here and get in and get something to eat. But thank you guys. Let me get up close to you guys. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming in tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you. Like it, share us out. We appreciate it. And keep an eye out for more lives tomorrow. I'll be coming out again. Probably during the mid-morning I'm going to come out. I'm not coming out in the morning, I don't think. I might, but you'll see the live posted. So thank you guys for coming in. Like I always say, take a kid fishing or hunting, even though I didn't have a kid with me tonight, so we can preserve our sport and pass it on to future generations. And we will see ya.